అది అండర్స్పాన్ దెంగరా పెట్టే
hit, so it makes things a little little bit more comfortable for the B players. Now Fury have to spend some time to threaten that cross into A.
And this is kind of what you were talking about, right? You don't have the refreshable knife, you don't have a refreshable dart. It's a lot harder to actually full re-clear the map if you get stalled out of a hit.
Right now, you can see Paula putting pressure on Cat with his clone, trying to pull Nature over, but it's just to be a re-hit B.
And with this walk all the way down A main from Supa, it allows Nature to stick around onto B. So now, that wave to come in, but there's still a tripwire up in their face. He should hear that, so very breakable.
This Harry Potter trip.
It's why they still haven't actually dealt
Like,
with it yet.
bro,
Knife again.
Time to maybe get on that, but again, a 40-second window, you just can't do anything. Now stalled out for another 5
I
seconds.
feel like tripping out is not good first.
Fully stacked towards the B side.
But no one's even looking at Icy. and
You're
he's
tripping
already
out,
here.
you're telling the team we're about to come out.
Disaster for Furia. That is
Right?
brutal.
I feel like by tripping out, you're telling the team we're about to come out.
Double Sentinel comp,
And then they
you-
just throw their
you still
util.
need flashes, so you have to opt into the Yoru. But the Yoru's entry capabilities aren't that, you can't just dash out a choke like that.
I also feel like Furia hesitated a lot. I think Paula applying pressure onto Cat was really good. It pushed or stagnated the EG rotation, but as soon as they got spotted on Garage,
I mean, it's trying to clear logs
they
of the
couldn't do
trip, I
anything.
get it, but
One of
like,
the biggest issues, though, was that Supa managed to full walk through A main.
Even if
No
he's
one was there to
logs, I
contest,
just
so
feel like
despite that pressure in mid, EG realized pretty quickly it was going to be
gives
a
them a
B hit,
chance
and
to
had 4
react.
players there ready
like,
to stall.
they almost need to
And
run
I
out
mean, they
with
got
the
that
trip,
stall
but
just
I guess
'cause of
that's the
KO knife. It's been
counterproductive
some
then.
Fat KO knives from Nature all game.
Yeah.
He's getting a ton of value. Speaking of value, we just bought the op on Heat, so now I
Full
think
of
they're gonna
shock,
slow
bro.
their T-side game plan a lot more, try to let Heat crack open the round, and then decide to an end round after that.
A lot of the time we see chamber players like working into mid with the op as well, like sometimes getting really aggressive into tree too. But it seems like EG are sort of aware that this could be a purchase already and are giving a lot of respect to the space.
And like I said about just having an op on T side allows so much pressure. You can't really jiggle for information safely because you don't know where the op was. Mid take. One way, Icy stuck log.
I mean, Icy might not even be stuck. Gets the shot first, but nicely played from Arango. And now a high shot just
Close
misses
door?
from
No.
Heat.
They got it?
No paranoia for the retake though.
Yeah, actually.
And still have to deal with
He has,
B-main
silver
somehow.
ult, too.
This operator on a nice angle. That smoke comes in, forces Heat
If
away
EG
from the
retake
line.
this round, it's time to... I mean, it's been time to wrap it up,
EG
but...
still not an easy way to get back in
This
here.
is a hard
Just kinda
retake.
needs
That's a
some
hard
face-up. They've got
retake.
no utility, no
Yeah.
paranoia, like you said, no dart online yet for Derek. So it's just
Oh
take these
my
shots, and Supa's
God.
taking them. First goes his way, but now the double swing backside. These players starting to feel it. EG working on board.
There's
Arango
just
with
no way
3.
it's that close.
And now it's a one-on-one. Low HP on both players.
Jesus,
He
it's
takes
so
the line.
close.
Wow.
How is it that
Nicely done for him.
close? Bro, they have stairs
Straight back through the wall
smoked.
from Heat to win that round.
Other
And
team has zero
Furia,
util for retake.
They're looking really good when they get to play these bigger team fights and just straight in. For
I mean,
EG, I think
that
you're
jiggle is
starting
not
to
it.
see the lack of
That jiggle
utility that
cannot
they
be
have
it.
on the retakes. They ripped Paranoia and their KO knife just to
You
try
like
and get through that
forecaster
smoke
think it's
on
too much?
market.
I think
That
it
eight got
works with the
stalled. Absolutely
right
nothing.
group of
Having to
people. I mean,
just
it's
rely on full
fine.
contacting
I mean,
out
bro,
to get
I'm
anything
down.
done.
Add 8 casters, bro.
The op
Throw a
is
fucking
so
podcast
passive
on.
T
It's
side.
fine, bro.
You can see that. You can tell that EG,
Like, we're-
even though
we're-
he wasn't able to get any kills with the op,
We're just
they
trying
were
to
still
wrap this
very
shit
worried
up.
about him.
Now changing the approach.
Wait, can
to
Furia
play a little
qualify
bit
if they
more
win
mid here.
2-1 even?
After giving it completely over to Fury in the
OG
last
watch
round.
party. Remember the OG watch parties with
Right there
12
we
people?
see EG do something
Oh,
called like
EG's
X-ray.
Furia's
kick
out no
flash
matter
with
what?
Silver Dart combo to try to
Got my one.
Superman of the Bucky 200.
You gotta love it. That Derek with the budget Bucky. Classic in, and not quite enough. Has softened up some players for the Marshall, but no, ultimately nothing.
Wait, now
for EG
that
there.
Furia know they're out no matter what,
So what,
they
you-
can
you call that
finally
the
play with
X-ray?
zero pressure.
Yeah.
That's what we call
Maybe
it.
the pressure was holding them back.
I coached a game changer. We called it Flare.
Hello? Hello?
You know, you combo the two things, but
I got my food.
I like that.
One
I
sec.
always like when seeing teams trying to implement those little combo pieces, combo ideas, and that works out nicely.
I think right now Fury is gonna go for a straight hit, judging by how many ults they have.
Yeah, every single one now. Is there any kind of set strategies that you guys like to use when you're running this? I think a lot of people look at like the Yoru Vault combo to ping someone out with the ult and get a kill there.
I think the Your Servo combo is just really strong. Sometimes you can even combine it with paranoia. I still think that your ult is the strongest.
It's the best ult in the game. Yeah.
So good.
And like nothing's even really close. I don't.
Not even close.
Info, set up for kills. You can't lose a fight if you just pull a Bucky out.
I think Fury are
like,
out no matter what now.
I don't know.
Because they can't qualify off the map.
We got a Phantom, and there's the combo. Absolutely insane. Paula into backside.
Rongo killed Heat.
Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Hold up. We need that on the replay, please.
How did
Absolutely insane. Paula into backside.
Rongo killed Heat.
Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Hold up. We need that on the replay, please.
How did I think he got spammed through the smoke or maybe tagged through? I'm not even sure, but trading out Furia. Still recovering. Arango is stuck in main nature on a swing, and Yay there to help means Tui's
gonna win this
with the spike, but in a
Watch.
1-on-3.
I don't love his odds here.
Not really.
Wait, no
Maybe if he had a
joke.
chamber with him.
Now that Fury are actually out and have no chance of
be a little bit
qualifying,
more
I see them
play.
winning the series for some weird reason.
There's no way of knowing, really.
If there's any person that can do this, it's Tuis.
Superman has blind there.
Yep.
W
That's
Jinx.
a nice little combo there. Forced him out in the open for Ye to take him down.
Yay! Yay!
You want to go in? If Ye starts getting online for like an ace or something, you guys want to take over?
Oh, of course.
Starts just screaming his name like crazy.
That's all Zato.
Down.
You have the full green light to do so.
Yeah. For you, Sarah, coming up in Tier 2 in Brazil.
Wait,
What?
I still don't understand how he died.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he got spammed by something. He just catches
Yeah,
the corner
surely.
of the ult. Anyways, what I was asking was, were there any players in America that when you were coming up, you like looked up to as inspiration? Any of the other Brazilian players that you were really excited to play against?
I feel like
I was up to Faker.
I always admired a lot of the people that I shared the role with, like Zekin and Ja.
Let's
Those
play.
were the two duelists that I looked up
What
for
about me?
the most. And kind of like my idol, I have Sasi. So I always look up to him as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice little set play there. Doesn't catch on to anyone, just
He
tag with
didn't
the
kill
ult.
anyone.
Yeah.
You know. At least Rongo killed someone.
Got his.
Now we see the win con for this game, for this round especially, will probably be at versus Steel Garden.
Mm-hmm. Break into a site here.
Another Paula fake.
But look at this angle from Ye playing on the left side of Switch here.
Nice little spam.
Players coming into market, fully
Damn.
ready for it. It's a headshot to just add insult to injury. Has the knives, so the Steel Garden not even affecting Ye. He feels completely
Ooh.
comfortable.
Jump
to
back
pop over
out.
the smoke, rip the head off, come back
Yes,
into
yeah.
it. Where's the Ye
Good
calls,
timing.
guys?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
It's all Zato. Nice try, too. I mean, Heat hasn't gotten to play the game.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult for
Spam and-
Furia to progress over there from Market because Paula used both his flashes to
I think
get
Faker's the
Market,
most
and then
famous
after that,
esports
he
player.
had a free line without having to worry about the flashes.
It's got to be like Faker or like
Free kill
simple,
on
no?
Paula, and then he gets onto his ult and just destroy them.
Yep.
Eco round now for Furia.
It's nice that one ability can just say Steel Garden doesn't matter,
Faker for sure.
when in theory it should have been so effective at breaching into the site.
Faker are not even
fully
close?
clear for Furia, just gonna buy up a
Really?
couple of stingers. Do you guys want to just cast the round together? We can shut up and you guys just do it?
Oh, I wouldn't dare to you know.
No, it's okay.
No, because
How
like,
about this? Oki, you can be like the play-by-play guy. You can describe the action, and then Sato, you can
you're the hype man.
yeah, add a little on top.
Oh my
I mean, right now, it looks like a 4-man A-pop with late lurk through cat from Adverso, shock the close trip, smoke the door, your TP out. So I think they're going to double dive after the Omen blind. Paul TP out the tall box. Derek just takes him apart. Superman.
So prepared though.
That was a nice
Derek
little
gets
flavor
two.
at it and nice.
Derek with 2. Ye holding the line. Derek with a
with
wide
another
swing
kill.
on the third.
That's
Reversal put him to the 1v3. But Ye
That's a nice
says
shot. That's a
no.
nice shot.
Sit down, bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. That is, I mean,
This casting stuff is harder than playing. It's so hard. My brain just.
the hardest thing is there's so many things happening. Like, I have to tell myself, you can't actually say everything that happens.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's a million abilities. Sometimes you just got to go, yeah.
Simplify. You're already on the right track.
No
with
food
that.
on monitor.
I feel like Eminem
Buddy.
would be a very
0.
good caster.
Yeah.
Says everything.
He's the one guy who
Been
could
working
say
on my swing, by the way. I haven't.
You'd probably say too much as a matter.
That round, they
lurk with the off, take time to actually get players forward in embeds.
The
and
golf
Fury
form
not
is
only
so
have
hard for
breaking
me.
the trips, but they haven't had
Like,
those
doing the
options
form
to
is
call
so
back
hard.
into a lurk late round really at all.
The hard part also,
I don't know.
I think that turned the CT side towards EG.
That's, I don't
EA
know.
picking up
I'm
the
not
top.
used to it, and it feels so weird.
Like I said, this double sending comp doesn't have that much utility to default with, so most of the fights will be contact fights, and you know, if I'm an offer, those are the fights I want.
It doesn't feel
Force
natural
to
at all.
challenge a little bit more
but-
for those. And actually, by leaving
Yeah.
Heat into B main, it's a lot tougher
Am I
to deal
eating?
with any sort of
Burrito?
Cypher util over here.
Breakfast
It's not
burrito?
really his job.
4-4.
Cam's all the way back in mid 3 right now.
Yep, as you can see, the cam to
This
mid three.
golf is
think
fun.
this
I don't know what that is,
over the
honestly.
arch into top mid. The cam right now sees no one following the drone though.
Pushed Heat off position. Now they don't have any B main space. EG's still worried about that.
It's golf with a frisbee. What the
The cam
fuck?
was up for
At
so
first,
long that they're comfortable
Yeah.
to leave 3 leaning towards A though.
They haven't touched their keyboard.
Do people still say
There's still
busted?
a high-low here between
You could.
Nature and Supa. Okay, not fooled by the clone.
He does Quinn. He peeks out the clone.
Nice shot.
Very nicely done, but Ye reposts on this line. Still have to clear him. Again, hard to deal with
Adverso-
that position.
There's a big fight here, Adverso.
Verso with a great lurk. Is he aware though?
Oh, now he hears the
Oh,
jump
he-
peek.
30
Dicey.
seconds left.
He's gotta know.
Wow, he
Nice
almost
timing
whiffed, no?
taken.
Kill from
I mean, he
Adverso.
killed him fast,
And
but it
now
could have
there's
been a
pressure
whiff.
coming in on those Heaven
Nice
players,
shot.
so all of a sudden Nature has to turn back. Look at that, while the rest of Fury creeping forward. Ye's
with the
still
first
here.
shot.
Easy.
Ye's still a
Into the
huge
second.
issue. No one on Fury can see him stand up to him.
Quick
No one
stop, Kenny ass
He's
bitch!
giving him one by
10
one.
seconds left.
Unbelievable.
1 by 1!
10
Hit me!
seconds.
You.
Taken
Oh!
some. He can't quite get the ace.
Oh!
Great shots
Grab
from
the
Fury.
hop
Why did Nature
Now
ult?
Fury has no time left.
I don't know. Aura?
Saving the out for Heat.
I don't think we're saving the
never
off.
Nice. Good jump. Wait, you can rest him
Again,
from
I
there?
still think the scaling issue on Fury is just so like they need.
Go ahead, bro. Say it's so ass. He was about to say it's so
Giving
ass.
single fights
He was about to say
for-
it's so
for
ass.
Ye.
You couldn't say it.
Drop the cojones and run at this guy.
10
Great lurk from
seconds left.
Adverso. Sadly, they
Say it.
Drop the cojones and run at this guy.
Great lurk from Adverso. Sadly, they didn't have enough time to work on that pressure that he applied. But yeah.
I do feel like at the same time, Ye keeps getting himself in like really uncommon positions for the chat, like back held there, the corner
ever tried
switch on B
trading?
when he was looking
Trading
into
what,
market.
Labubus?
Like, I think the
Stocks?
areas he's found himself been really good.
I was trading at some point.
Making it hard for Furia.
Actually, no
to
joke.
get in there.
Yeah, it gets rid of
But it
the
was
offense
during
round.
the
It's on light armor,
GME,
willing to just buy the outlaw instead, and
fucking
Yeah,
AMC
they get a
era,
multi-kill
where
here.
everything was going up.
Gonna go through
I legit thought I had a future in trading. Everything I put
Yes.
money in went up.
Just the other way.
He hears the your TP coming.
And now
I thought I
we
had reads in the
got
market and
2
shit.
kills,
I was reading the
dash
candlesticks like I was
action, now the
fucking.
knives pop. It's a 5v3.
I don't know,
We can
who's the
pump
trader?
knives just for
Warren
fun, I
Buffett?
guess.
you get a little greedy. He's gonna fight for more.
He's unhappy because he missed the ace in the last round, so
So he's gonna. Gonna throw away knives and down. Dash to his
He's
death.
not a trader, huh?
Personally, I would
Who's
have
a,
done the
who's a
same.
known trader?
that's a good play. That's a good death.
He's just rich.
Good death. Good death.
We've lost our mind on
He got-
that one.
he got
High, low,
his-
mid.
He got his 2 kills, and now they're completely contained in B main.
Yeah, it was a perfect 2-for-1. One trade from Ye, you know?
Exactly.
There was nothing else he could have done in the situation.
Nancy Pelosi? I thought it
sometimes
was
the
Nancy on the
fingers just
market.
Mind
by
controlled.
themselves.
Yeah.
He popped the knives and the knives just mind control him. You shall dash be main.
I mean, as long as he keeps shooting like that, I don't mind necessarily.
30 seconds left.
We'll check in the VOD.
I do not want to be
These strips
Nancy.
still have not been broken. If they hit
Not at
into
all.
B, well, Derek's gonna swing
That was
off
supposed
it.
to be a
Icy's
joke?
there to follow
I don't
up as
know.
well, and
I'm just saying
this one's
shit.
feeling cooked.
Let's play a game. Do they go together or they go one by one?
Feeling one by one.
Well, they didn't get to go at
Oh,
all.
Icy peaks first. He was getting impatient. I mean,
What the fuck?
Okay, we all been there though.
A little
We've all been
Oh,
there.
I've been
a little
there.
TP to mind control the opponents. That's always good.
Yep.
6-4.
What was the result of the mind
He's
control?
an inside trader.
He's now
Oh.
wondering what
Derek
was
is
the
giving him
point
a
of that.
headshot.
So now they're kind of, you know, in their own hands right
Am I
now.
still holding some?
Obviously, Tuas is
No,
building around
I don't
so that
know.
he
I don't
can,
do that shit anymore, bro.
Obliterate EG after that successful mind control with his fake TP.
Right.
Exactly.
And
My
if they
expertise are with a mouse and
one
hands.
One off your roll,
Okay.
one off the goal.
In a
Boy, they
game.
have Omen ult. That's huge.
Screw it. Just TPM3 and call it a day.
Okay, Sato.
Spectral?
Do you believe in the glass op chamber here?
I always believe in the glass op chamber.
Okay.
I always believe in the glass op chamber. My team doesn't believe in it that much, but I always do.
I can respect that.
Do you get yelled at if you buy glass up?
No. Sato loves the judge.
I like the
Instead of the glass off, he loved the judge.
Yep.
Is there any habits that you guys had when you were like coming into tier
Bro, how
one
much
that
does
your
Furia roster
teammates
earn
had to,
can't
like,
be
help
that
break
bad,
you out
right?
of?
The way they're playing fucking noobs.
That play that Ye did, popping knives and dashing forward, I still do that. I mean, I
It
don't
just
think
toned
that's-
down a tiny bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's controlled right now, but it's still in me, you know? It's just something that, you know, it's
We don't want
inside
Papa
me.
King to yell at us.
Yeah. Papa King.
If I had to guess,
Pizzas
Furia
and
players are
Mama
making
Kong helps
full
us
guess.
and
I have no
soothes us.
idea. So
It's
That-
like
that's
a
a
good
dynamic.
cop, bad cop situation.
Exactly. It's exactly
King
like
is
that.
good. King is a bad angel.
6
4
to
good angel.
8K a
All
month.
right, well, you know, the
My
love
guess
system
would
seems
be
to be working.
7.
So I won't judge it.
You know, coming from Pala.
By the way, Paul is just in backside.
I have no idea, by the way. That's my
Again, finds
guess.
the opener
My
with the dimensional
educated guess.
Heat.
Nice little lurk
Heat
from
with a
Heat,
great
too.
lurk.
30 seconds.
Flying pressure right now. It should,
I think that might be the first time they've actually run into that trip,
Yeah.
by the way.
now they know.
Yeah, they have one more round. They can make use of that information.
Try.
What do we have for this
should not
retake?
try to take some solo beats because of the Ye up. Oh, there we go.
And Ye still has a couple of cloud bursts to
Ooh.
block off these things. It's a headshot through the wall.
Over here.
Come on, man. Come, this is just filthy.
Timeout. Is Adverso Superman? How do you just tank a headshot off shot? What?
Yes.
Doesn't care.
Just a scratch.
He's a
He
football
must have been
helmet on.
so sad. You could feel that he wanted that kill so bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, EG looking good on these retakes though.
Round in the half.
So far, Furia's Euro has been very successful. They have always gone inside. They just struggled a bit with the post play.
One enemy remaining.
Burger Boy in the chat said
Yay!
Yay!
Nah, you just cannot miss right now. I don't know what
7K
it
to
is.
lose 2-0. Hey Tarek, if you know anyone there, please recommend my name for Smoker.
No reaction.
All right.
I need
Absolutely stoic.
I need Riot Games to drug test this guy before playoffs if they make it through. And if we play him,
He said if they make it to playoffs and if we play them, then drug test them.
Hey, you guys a monster. Again on the offline.
It's a great off angle. I don't think Furia.
He played it with the outlaw before.
Oh,
This
God.
time,
Nice punish from
Paul
Pala.
was waiting for it. I think the drone might have even seen a shoulder there.
Good shot.
Question is, are we gonna scale?
I mean, with two players back site with the
our guns are
Odin
back.
there and new tripwires, double tripwires on site to just
Judge.
mow them down. This is
Wow.
disgusting,
Double
man.
spam.
It's
Follow with another.
disgusting. Now nature
Wow.
comes in from
Wow.
Another spam by Icy, and Nature just ends the round by going downstairs.
That was like me on Haven yesterday, just running the catches trips.
It
all
sucks
the
that their
time.
year is ending with no
Hashtag
crowd.
Well,
It
Awesome.
sucks that
Another
their year
8.5
is
for
ending
EG.
with no crowd.
It is, and another
That's
one where
what
Furia
sucks?
starts, gets a couple rounds, and then just gets
One enemy
absolutely
remaining.
obliterated. What was that? 7 rounds, 1 in a row for EG. Every retake's working. They shut down every lurk. Icy's laughing. And this is an EG feeling good as we take a quick break and step towards the second half.
I'd be laughing
You run for.
if they're able to
I have, bro.
maximize
It's
their comp
fun.
and bring this game around.
Yep, I
If
think
I'm
they're
the Furio
open to good,
CEO,
but
what
just
do I
when it comes
do?
to the end rounds, they just have to start connecting with each other.
Oh, heat.
I mean, personally, if I'm
All the way
Furious
up on this
CEO,
line. Two guys with the teleports seeking out the fight against Icy. Icy under a whole lot of pressure and a nice shot out of Paula. Starts the round off wonderfully again for Furia.
if I'm the Furious CEO, I call up the parents of the
Whispering,
players.
That's your strat?
That's our pistol.
That's our
Yeah?
pistol.
They
And
yoinked it from you?
Looks the
I
exact
legit
same
fucking,
as
I started
before.
flaming them.
Shameful.
Absolutely.
At this point, I can't
Or
get
did
through to
you
the
steal
players.
it
I call the
from them?
parents.
Hold on now.
Oh wait.
Or which team did you steal it from?
That's fine.
When I developed that
There are
fight.
no original thoughts
The
in Valorant.
wall isolates the Yay fight.
And now the wall comes
That fight
down.
setup is nice,
shot out of
though.
Verso, and Tui's there
Spike down
for the
A.
support.
This is looking like 2 out of 2 pistols for Furia, guys.
Who do I got in the UFC
They're
fight
rocking it
tonight?
out.
We're at 30%.
I love it. Like, OQ coming, you're calling him out for 1
Let's
out of
see.
4 pistols, and
We're
they're
at
just
30
crushing
fight.
We're
now.
at 30%.
DDP
Those
versus Kamzat?
Stakes are rising. The Stomps.
I don't know these guys
Flash
that well.
play.
B-Bane Punic.
Yeah. Swings out early to catch Icy.
South African
Juke in the
mixed
flash.
martial
What
artist.
team have you guys stolen the most
and
strats
Russian
from?
mixed
'Cause
martial
let's be
artist.
honest, every pro team steals strats from other teams.
I mean, Kamzat's looking like baby Habib out there. I got Kamzat
I
all
don't
day.
believe that.
I don't know. I feel like
Can you give me one that you guys picked up?
We'll say for like an old map.
G2.
Yeah. G2.
Yeah.
G2 and Breeze, I'm sure you, that's what you
Breeze.
got.
Yep.
Their Fracture as well.
Exactly.
Really good work.
Is EG
Their
in
Abyss
playoffs if
lately,
they
you
win?
guys cannot imagine how good that is.
Oh, I bet.
He's been dominating in
The Baby
scrims.
Bay Abyss Chamber. Whew.
If EG wins 2-0,
Oh,
they're
he's
in.
on
Yes.
ice, though.
Yes.
Oh, he's on
Say that.
ice. Okay. We're getting all the leaks now.
Terrifying.
Any
stuff.
Riot devs in chat, you all fucking suck. The fuck?
Did you ever get tired of playing Ascent after 5 years?
Yes.
Bro,
I
there's
do
no
not
reason
like
to
that
be
map.
mad at the individual devs. Is
I wanna play.
Really?
What?
probably the individual dev
You're
has
sick.
not much
Sense of
say.
user.
Individual devs is
I wanna
Really?
play.
What?
probably the individual dev
You're
has
sick.
not much
sense of
say
user.
in what's
Okay.
happening. They're just doing their
that
job.
doesn't make your opinion not
I'm
wrong.
sorry, I used the word.
I'm a low sense vandal abuser.
Did you enjoy playing?
But the head of the department,
No.
that guy we have to
I like
flame.
playing it
I love you,
ranked.
Leo.
Did you,
Oh, okay,
did you have
okay.
fun
That's the only guy we
retaking
can
on
flame,
Breeze?
right?
'Cause
I
I
don't
can't
know.
think of anyone that.
Game with the lurk. Give with the lurk around that hasn't seen him.
The second time we've seen the same lurk.
What the fuck is happening?
CT spawn.
Yeah.
left.
it
Yo,
makes
is esports?
sense.
I know.
In some realm, it makes
One
sense.
enemy
Furia
remaining.
mopping up these EG members. No matter how silly that top mid play was. So Furia now within 2.
Very risky, but good anti-echo from Furia.
Derek 3 off so bold.
Working quickly up on that one. Now EG with full buy for themselves. Yeah, what was that little teleport thing?
And he had a Phantom too. Imagine if he didn't win that fight.
Yay with a Phantom in your spawn. I don't want to play against that.
I think Shaw is also
Sigh of relief.
was also relieved that it turned out great.
I can imagine.
All right, 8-6.
Then we see the Chamber and the Yor double fighting in main. First one B, double thorns.
Oh, did he get it back?
Couldn't pull back the
No.
tripwire in time, so loses that to the shock dart.
Pala got
On
the info
Luco
deep A.
Maluco.
Yeah, deep A. He saw that no one was there, and he instantly rotated towards B. Furia is well positioned for this mid split that EG's going for.
Paul is playing
pressure.
Paul is playing.
He heard the
extremely
trip.
proactive. He was just at A. Now he's about to push out B.
Yeah, EG doing a lot of work to break the chamber trip, break the market door towards B, putting all the
He's
the
gonna
pressure in
TP
mid
on
that we
top
weren't
of the
really
box
seeing
and die
Furia
from
do,
Cat, no?
You know, during their attacking half.
Yep.
Got to clear all those opening conditions
Omen
before
break
actually
drone?
threatening a hit into a site later on, which they're going for now. Smoke into tree, drone
I mean,
tags,
it's
but
definitely
he has gone
more
unnoticed.
obvious now, but
Good awareness of the dart to send back into wine.
he
Force
TP'd
the
into
teleport.
his
He is
death.
on the
Oh
line.
my god.
That is an excellent little exec, and with Icy sticking around on the lurk. Everything is just working out for EG here. Even the teleport comes in at the wrong time. That was rate the round for me. That seemed really nice from EG.
I mean, I think that round was probably one of the best rounds of the
30
series so
seconds
far. We, what is it called? We don't show a main. EG doesn't show a main. They start into heavy pressuring market in B. Forces Apollo to leave a main and to now push out the weak side, which they would think it was a B split, which is B main. And then they use that to pivot back into Cat. And then at the same time, Derek is solo working a main to fully flush out like the TPs. I think, what's it called? Derek played it really well.
I respect Oki and
Forcing each
Sato
TP that you
actually
get
trying
in
to
the
break this
middle,
shit
you open At
down.
the same time, the Cat pressure's coming
The
in.
brother.
What's it called? I think the round went really well.
Yeah, that to me is like peak EG.
Nah, I
when
mean,
they're at their best, it's
respect.
these preset rounds that are really well put together. Even if they are playing like a really simple comp of having those layers, and it is really different to Fury, I think, because Fury's a team where I feel like so much of what's gone wrong this season is like having honestly an okay start to a round, and then late round it's like just messing up little
Derek
mistakes on
darted
the
wine,
training
he
or things like
TP'd
that,
top
and then
box
it just
into his
snowballs out
death.
of control.
Tragic.
Yeah.
One
Just seeing the
enemy
replay, like
remaining.
nobody fought together. Like nobody had the opportunity to fight. It was just 5-1s around the board.
And even the solo players from EG.
I mean,
it's
if your
like
teammates are
Asova in
not
A main
hard
using
fighting
drone
Cat,
and dart to get himself in.
that TP's
Icy is playing
cooked.
B main at the start of the round with a camera and a tripwire. So it's the info agents that are making those solo endeavors to make sure they're not dropping to any early aggro from Furia.
And like I said, like we see the Cypher cam on Cat. This is something that Fury didn't have access to on the T side, which made them working just so much harder. Dart on one, smoke Cat.
Yeah. And
Yay
Ye
solo
can
prod.
get in by himself. That knife hitting nothing.
Literally nothing. So he has all the space.
And it'll
Creeps
be a
back
very
in.
early Vise wall break for him. To fake that away.
Got your wall.
Less than 20 seconds into
Tech
the round.
W.
It's just great work from EG.
Rango redrones mid.
Oh no.
Sees
You know I'm here. Chamber has an alt
Fury
posted.
very early info in A main still. With all the
Wow,
walkups.
they actually had the right
Great
idea on
timing to swing
EG.
into Ye.
I don't know if the flash
And
missed
that
or
makes it
what.
so hard to play this comp now.
Like,
you don't have
when
the
they're
dash on
droning
the
mid,
jet.
you expect the
Going
off
for
to be
any
taking
kind
the
of hit
line.
feels almost impossible, especially
had
in
the
double
read,
centers.
but-
Just look at the map too. Like EG are completely spread out without Jet being able to pivot into
Damn.
A or B
That's a
quickly.
really big fight. Won by Superman.
Comes a lot harder.
That's gonna pull rotate, so Chamber goes back into A.
Now Chamber has to pick up.
Marv's in the chat calling me out for being 2 and 6.
If I'm 2
Where?
here, I'm playing towards the brown box, picking up the Cat gap. Actually, there's a tripwire there. You can just double up A with your partner.
2 and
The
6 is
longer
diabolical.
EG go without
Bro,
really
you
giving
wouldn't
any
understand,
info
bro.
over,
It's
Fury have to
me
worry
giving
about
back to
their
the
own
community.
spawn now.
You know,
Those
I could
late
fucking
rounds.
destroy these kids if I tried.
Side to
Let's
go
wake
with-
up, dude.
With that versus
Wake up and smell the
Fury.
flowers.
It's just a
I'm trying to
4v2
boost these
either
little
side
kids'
they go,
confidence.
but EG is grouped towards B.
Wall to be broken, and then a paranoia to follow.
Two up after Americas? Marv?
Knife pings just
Let me
the
farm
one.
you?
Arongo unseen here on the board.
What a flash.
Flash. I mean, just wrap it up. The fact that Verso gets one is impressive, but still not going to be enough for Fury to get easily back into this B site.
3v2, Paranoia, and EG knows they still have an op online.
Great
Might
flash
have
from
to?
nature.
I'll see you there, bro.
That was really, really nice. Derek even holding on to a Hunter's Fury in case he were to need it.
If you don't get a pick early, it's so hard to even try and go for this. The op in Heat's hands, they're gonna be broke next round if they lose this.
Yeah, but it's also EG on 9 already, so it's kind of a round you need to play out.
But EG's giving nothing away. Crossfire set up, very passive positions.
There's that paranoia. It's time to act
Yeah,
from Furia, but they're giving it
God
up.
damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The Cypher cam delayed
They're
their
trying to
take by like 10
look for
seconds. It
a
feels
little
like.
early pick. If they got it, then they're gonna try to go for
How
the
much
run.
is a chamber
but
bullet?
EG played that really well, not
Is
giving them
it
fights. and,
200?
yeah,
Or is it
Furia has no choice
250?
but to save.
Looking at the money too, though.
It's 100?
Like Furia could buy with
That motherfucker's on
Paula,
discount?
but
It's 100 per
hard to
bullet, bro.
actually
Come
do
on.
that.
Do you even play the game?
Just go 3
Radiant, by
guns
the
into
way.
next.
I beat you to it. Now what?
Big ult online. Silver hold. Hunter's Fury. Maybe look for a cat flip this round.
All right, so it looks like coming out of this replay,
Yeah, I'm not even
Furia are going
Radiant.
to be calling a timeout. So, Oki here, you see the econ situation. They can have max 2
posted
for
deep
nothing.
there, or even
Because I
just
think
like a
Sentinels
trip or
have
something
secured
like
number
that
1
down
seed, and
because
2G's out no matter what.
They do have such a
If
good
EG
starting
win.
utility.
Next
These
game is
actual
literally a
hard side
show
execs
match.
with the Vise.
Yep, but
It's a show and tell.
It's back to A-main.
I hope Sentinels play 5 duelist.
Paul is gonna be looking for the fight. M1 here. Knife scan. They know no one's marked yet.
That would actually be awesome if they did, but they're not gonna do that. They're gonna take it seriously,
jump teleport
as
out
they
of the
should.
way, and
But
again, Ye is up into mid.
if I
The
was,
thing is, they
I'm
saw-
not gonna
they saw
lie.
him
If
get
I was a
pinged on
player on
B.
the team, I would petition for 5 duelists.
Supa has just been dominating A-main. Every time he's gotten that fight, it seems like Supa's
I would
winning
also
it,
have to
and,
factor in
you know, to
Rob would be
top
pissed
that
as
off,
fuck if we
EG
did that
is
and lost.
winning mid control with very little util, and
So I
Furia
probably wouldn't
suddenly
do it
feels
based off of
completely
that.
closed into the sights. They have to make a play towards B main.
Paul looking for something here.
But I feel like we could win with
Looking
5.
icy.
Kind
What
of
if we
feels
lose
like the
though?
last chance for Fury in the round, in the game. And oh my
What if
God,
we
he's just
lose versus 2G and
free-firing
then
him.
bomb out in playoffs, all because I wanted to play 5 duelists versus
Snatch his
2G?
gun and ran.
That's my
Yeah,
fear.
Adverso doesn't want any piece of that.
The A players are so far away. It's
But low key,
literally
Rob
just
is about the
Adverso getting
content too. He
split
might
on
be down for the
alone,
5 duelists.
and he can't even get one.
Calling for a save here.
We could
Still,
make a
again, like,
hey. We could convince
like,
him.
imagine Heat was M1 there. Yeah, you literally just walked out of the cloud burst. It would have been a free kill. TP'd away cat.
Or even be main. He would
Later
never
this
have
month,
lost that
Sentinels is
position
having a pickle
for the Cypher, and the
pickle
round could have
pro,
been so much different.
pickleball pro.
It feels like against
Train me in
Sauce that
pickleball
This has to be
for
something
content.
different for Heat, because ever since getting this up, it doesn't feel like he's had any value with it. He's just getting killed in A-main, like you're saying.
Yeah, I think me personally, it's something that has to come from himself. Like he should be telling his teammates like, "Oh, I'm not getting any value from the things that I'm doing. We should probably change things up." I think in the beginning of the round, EG
Is that Sato
had
talking?
planned to
This is Sato,
play
yeah.
close to A main because they were expecting some fight towards there. Supa obviously puts down Heat instantly, and I think the Furia should
He
be
said-
changing that
he
approach.
said obviously.
They shouldn't be being too greedy on Supa there because he's been in a row.
We don't even
on
save
that A
up.
main.
Yeah, they lose both guns. Look at the money left over.
John,
for
oh my
Furia.
God, bro.
I don't think they'll even have enough to get another off.
Money
John.
left over. Yeah, I don't think they will. Money left over.
Yeah, it's half armor rifles. Looking down the barrel of 11.
Yeah.
EG has
Yeah.
2 power ults coming up soon. Actually, they already have 1 with the Sobol. The second got 1 up being the
It's been.
KO ult against the double senti comp. They get like a split. Just bad.
I mean, it's been terrible, bro. It's been disgusting. It's been abysmal.
You can do
It's been
some things with double
atrocious.
senti play away
Atrocious.
from the side of your
Atrocious.
util because you're not playing like Killjoy tethered by range. At least that doesn't really help Pete with his TP, but you know, I try my best to
Pro
cope.
City? Hey, John, play Pro City today after matches.
Paula M1 again.
So, in a
He
few
loves
hours.
it down here.
In like 2 hours, probably, hopefully.
Maybe he takes the aggro fight this
It was
time
honestly, it was fun as fuck
Great
yesterday.
kill.
I played 8
And
games.
really good tracking
I haven't
with
played
the
8
spray
games
there,
of Valorant
too.
in 1 day in probably 2 years.
So finally, it's Fury in a mid round.
Okay,
where
not
they actually
really, but
have
still,
the
basically.
potential to hold on to mid control.
T-Dog and Prod got mad at each other. I don't know why Prod is crashing out at T-Dog. T-Dog doesn't handle the invites. There's a criteria for invites, and T-Dog's been following that criteria that I've given him.
Look,
I can't
Fury
break
knows
the
that
criteria for
he
certain
really has been
individuals
running
because then
mid.
it's gonna be like, who do I
Okay,
fucking draw the line on?
no one
That's the
even
thing about
watched
it,
the line,
dude.
just the
It just has
highlights
to
of
be a
the
set
cat.
criteria, and that's it. And if we want to change that, we can change it. There's
I've
already
seen this
invite
happen
drama.
before.
That's gonna be there no matter what. And I'm not even trying to gatekeep
still
shit.
more
I just know that the pros aren't gonna play if it's not.
It's a classic one.
EG had a highlight.
I mean, I'm not saying that Prod shouldn't be in there.
Well,
I'm
here
just
comes
saying that he would
Fury
have to
down from the
apply.
attacking side. Derek
And I,
doesn't really
yeah.
manage to connect.
that's
Is he
basically it. I
gonna
got
run
nothing
for
against
this
Prod.
He absolutely is, and no
I
one's
will
looking
say
at
he's
his
known for
back.
being a fucking troll, so
Nice
his
timing.
reputation
Kraken
is not the
sees
greatest.
stuff by him, but
But
hold
with
on, there's
that
a
being
volley
said, if
kill
he
for
reaches the criteria and he applies,
Nature.
Super could win this. He has
then
an ult
like,
to
I
reach
got no
towards
problem
B.
with him trying to get in.
Apollo there with the spam.
But I just
He's
good.
can't
ahead of
bend
it.
the rules because then if I
Fury
do
get
it for
their
one
7th
person, I have to
round.
do it for another.
They're not that far back.
Hammy
What
asked me
does
to
it take from
join.
Heat to going through that
If you
smoke?
can invite him.
And
Like,
Paula
again,
just,
I don't know. Is Hammy on a
taking
team?
that,
Hammy's
flash
6 for
by
G2,
M1.
right?
Like this comp requires.
No, he's not. That's Baby Bay. Wait, no, it's not. Who's
One in the round.
Rewarded
personally
for
should
it.
be illegal to
But
have
in
Hammy in
previous
there?
rounds, it's gone the other way. So
I mean,
it's
yeah,
not
it's the
something
same
you can
thing.
always rely on, you know.
It's a
Did I
double-edged
tell him I said
sword.
that? Nah. Well,
But, you know, you're talking about power
I won't
ultimates
say it, but
beforehand. Now you've
that's
got
just out there,
dimensional
bro.
drift for Paula after getting a few kills in that round.
Yep. You also have a KO ult from Nature.
A double mid fight
Again, you
this
gotta let
time.
me cope and just ignore the 4 ults on the other side.
no, I'm not gonna lie. It's been fun though. I was saying I learned more in 8 Pro City games than 100
Rocket's
ranked
still
games combined.
Whoa, this guy's playing like he's a Reyna.
This guy's crazy!
Yeah, but like,
What's going on? And now Arango.
I know the Furio players beat the criteria, but are they getting an invite?
Where did that flashes come from? The heavens?
I have absolutely
I'm
no
just
idea
kidding.
what's happening. I don't think Arango knew either.
Man, I would have loved to have a dimensional drift for this retake.
You can't be doing them like that.
I'm weird, I know.
Would've been nice.
Is it
I
not a
keep
save? It's a
saying how I
4v2.
feel
You're
bad
getting
flaming
flanked
them when they're
already.
already down and
They feel
out.
like they need to go for
But they
it,
seem so
how can they
flammable.
even win this? A flash forward for Supa,
That my fault or theirs? Don't know.
and it's over.
What I highlight Nature because like he's definitely not
I
bragging that
see
much,
it.
but man, his util this game has been immaculate. The knives on CT side, like 17 assists,
20 hours
8,
of
10,
Battlefield? I know, it's
17,
fun as
The
fuck.
like flashes
It's
on
fun
the
as fuck,
B-side
no joke.
retakes too.
Yeah.
Battlefield 6 is dope.
Everyone's looking at Ye, but I really think Nature's like winning the movie.
What's your perspective
back
on,
there.
on Nature as a player? I think like community sentiment, he's a guy who kind of gets forgotten about a lot.
I think Nature is just
Not your fault. You feel
consistent
obligated
player,
to
you know,
entertain your viewers.
He's good at what he does.
I'm not saying this to entertain you
I
guys.
respect him as an IGL.
I'm
I
saying it
consider
because I
him
mean it.
a very good friend of mine. So I only have positive things to say about him. Heat here has the chamber op.
This could be the game changer for this round for Furia.
Yeah,
That's-
last round of their season possibly.
All right there, Urango breaks the Cypher util for
These
Heat.
two are the only teams that have gotten 13-0 in Americas.
Still a drone,
That's
so he
true.
has to walk it on out of here.
EG
Hope he
Loud
doesn't
and
get clear.
Furia
It'd be Good
Sen.
work from Arango to fully protect him.
First time, this is the first time that they see the chamber trip.
I will
mid
say
there,
Furia
so they
definitely broke a
know
record.
that
They've got the lowest,
op
the
is
least
towards
amount of
the B
rounds.
area.
Okay, I'm
Because
just defending them again.
This
I'm
is
not
the
gonna
patch
say it.
before
I
the
call myself that time.
Right.
Chamber trip. Dimensional drip for information, weak side.
I mean, I guess that was kind of a compliment, but not really.
One like B.
Because it is a
Hard for him
record.
to do anything with it more than just get the info. Be on the right side of the map here.
I know. That's what I was gonna say, John. They have the lowest.
I think Paula's
They have the lowest
Paula's
round
flash
difference in
through
the
off,
history of
contact
VCT,
here.
all regions combined.
Low time on the clock. Paula into the fight, but snapped away by Nature. The
I
site
guess I said
falling
it
to
now. Fuck
pieces,
it.
but a nice shot from Heat. And Inverso's still alive. Inverso needs at least one here, and he's
Fuck!
good for
They're
it.
getting more rounds.
Forced onto the reload. has
Stay
it
low,
back out
Furia.
ready.
Stay low.
But
Think
now
about the
Supa
record.
Closing in around the other corner to 2-on-2
Get
in the
down,
post.
prone.
They're split up on this retake. Arango needs to get a gun from Tree Room. He'll meet up with Heat there. It's still a difficult retake to work through. Derek and Supa with a lot
How
of
am
time
I in
to
Pro
set up
City if I
together
never
on the
played for a
site.
pro team?
Smoke just
You
refreshed for
fucking-
Supa.
The reason I'm in
Nice
Pro
shot from
City is because I
Heat
created it.
before
It's
the
a
smoke
loophole.
goes down.
If there's a man to do it, LCQ Derek.
LCQ Derek in the flesh.
Derek, 1
Tests
v
the
2?
left.
That was
Derek
not
onto
meant to
it,
be a
a nice
kill.
shot from him.
Oh, yo, Urango actually ran into his
Is
bullets.
he in his prime or has he already peaked?
Saw his bullets and jumped into them.
I'm getting low.
Derek just toying with him, playing with the gun, right on the edge of the frame.
This is vintage.
I mean, he's having
happening?
way too much fun with it.
Oh, got it.
It's
got
not
it.
LCQ Derek. No. No. Wrap it up.
Just enough time for the defuse for Heat. Keeps Furia alive.
He was moving though. He was
I was
moving,
ready for it. You had me feeling
though. He
it.
was moving.
That's tough.
What's the money like?
It's always going to be a scrap, it seems like.
From now on, it's an uphill battle from Furia.
Uphill battle, brother. They're fucking.
Yeah, they have no ults to play with. Oh, they have the Omen ult.
They're playing with a weight song going
Yeah, with an
uphill.
outlaw
Well,
buy.
I don't even know. I have nothing
Evil
else.
Genius is going to be calling the first time
The
out
next
of the
game should be a banger
of the
for sure, bro.
Uh, They called one on map 1, but to shift.
I think he was hunting for like the forward trip that I see
Yeah.
sometimes
Oh my
places.
God.
Take a shot for every time Paula's M1.
Greedy from Vala.
Yeah, gets dinked down to 23. Has to back up finally. They're conceding this mid space to just the wall to hold.
Yeah, flash around this time because I think the previous round.
Answer
maybe
people's
two before,
questions
he
instead of
was
being an
also playing
egotistical
down there.
dickhead weirdo.
Was left with a little bit of bait work.
Damn. I'm sorry,
He
kitten.
working around cat with his
I'm sorry, my kitten.
how long? Trying to
And
get
you're
a
so
peek,
fucking right.
A pick before.
Here I go doing it
before we
again.
into
I'm gonna
next
stop
segment.
my. Hey,
Two
you're
is-
fucking. Nah, I'm a mod that
The
guy.
one on
Hey,
the
you wanna be a
angle,
mod?
though, is actually a guy with heavy armor, so
Hey, you seem like
he
you'd be a
finds
good
himself
fucking
in
mod, bro.
kind of the wrong position.
Let me fucking mod you,
Roger,
dude.
I'm questioning why Ye broke your controller here.
Boozy, you wanna be a? He said nah.
One shot to that outlet.
Uh-oh. Whoa,
Nature
God
trap,
damn,
but
Boozy.
no one to
Boozy,
actually
I
deal
fuck
with
with you,
him.
bro.
All good. No
Boozy, you
one's
know what?
actually
Because you
fighting
keep it real,
Market.
bro. Most people don't keep it real, but you keep it
Enron
real.
Seems to be a beast.
You might be a stupid motherfucker,
is
but you
way
keep
up
it
here
fucking
on the
real,
angle.
bro. You say it how you see it.
Nice. Dude, that's
And
a
that's
kill
why
joint
I
with
fuck
some
with you.
punch there.
If they don't fuck with you, I fuck with you, bro.
Nice out of heat.
Superman,
Superman
no,
is
Superman
A-Mains
owns.
king.
Yeah, this guy
But it's
owns
kind
it.
Because that's
of
a-
too late.
these
There's
days,
25
rare
seconds left.
trait,
Are they
man.
really trying to go back into A? There's still 2 players in tree. Fury have not left. They have not flinched.
All this off angle from 2 might seal
Oh,
the deal.
there's no way this can work for Evil Geniuses. Not with this 1-2 punch.
Good
A
paranoia.
paranoia from main, but here we go. Tui's into the
He
corner.
tried caster jinxing, no
And playing
joke.
nicely between him and Arongo. No time, even if you get the kill to grab the spike into
Still
play.
got the kill.
So good round from Fury, and EG just realized too late, I think, all the defensive hold towards B.
The one constant Furia has been keeping stable is this vibes towards B. So if I'm EG, I'm looking to have an end around towards A consistently because I don't think Adverse has moved any of his util, and I don't even think he's splitting his 5 thorns. I think he's doing the double thorns for B.
Oh.
And again, they've been super successful of flushing that lurk in A main and getting Supa up. So a lot of option to call back into it. It just because of how EG
Okay.
plays, like starting these 1-3-1s most rounds, they're always going heavy through cat. So
Take us
Fury's
home,
been getting
EG.
a ton of value from that double cat hold. This round though, it's gonna be another one of those double walk down mid looks, but yay! Just eviscerate T, and Paul is low too.
And Paul is up one again.
The spam on the other side, I mean, this is brutal.
He's
Icy
dead.
also playing
Wait.
aggro. This is a round where EG just said, we are going to take our fights.
And it looks like, Adverse is playing A right now. Everyone's shifting over for an end round call towards the A bomb site.
Wait, is this sick? Wait, this is kind of a sick
before
setup.
they know Paulo's low.
The guy jump spots it and then he walks out and
So,
flanks him.
Up in front of his wall, actually.
Is that kind of fire?
Little gun swap around, so Ye will have the Phantom in hand when he smoke dashes into sight.
Like I'm guessing he.
Big tell
Oh,
also
he just goes
if
up,
teams
right?
are
He goes
playing
up
main is, like,
instead.
they don't constantly
He goes up and kills him?
Right.
Ults just to clear wine.
But
Door.
Furia do have 3 players here. They have the wall. Ye didn't actually break the wall. So
Like the Oddcraft
could
doesn't
get
break the
in.
wall. It's
Three
fucking sick.
players at the
Paranoia ready to go to push through, but they're stalled out for now. Now door closing in their face.
Furia taking their sweet time, and by the time they actually work in, Supa's there with a shorty.
Who remembers yesterday when I was in
You
Clovel
can't
asking
feel
my team to
comfortable
break the
playing in
deadlock
tree
wall, and now
either,
realizing I
because
can just
Icy
go
is
right through
really
it?
I mean, and you're retaking with
Fuck.
the Spectre for Ranga.
I'm like, break deadlock wall!
against
Break
an
deadlock wall! I need to chase him down!
Miracle
You
round.
can go through it!
All
I
this
can go
out
through
on
it!
54
And then I
again.
died.
This is possibly the last round Furia will play all year on the BCT stage. Arongo gets in the
GG.
sight for his, but it is over before it began. EG clean things up here, 13-9 on Ascent.
And head their way onwards through this season, ending 2-3, taking down Furia. And for Furia, I mean, what a brutal way to end it. Not one win.
I just remember the
in
perfect
the
dart
year.
breakers.
The only one coming from Turtle Troop, that sub-roster, 2
Yeah,
maps
that
picked
is
up.
kinda
This
nice.
was a disappointing one for Furia. Definitely going to be reassessing a lot going
Furia have
into
won
the
one
future.
game this year with a
But for
roster that
EG,
isn't
after,
theirs.
You know, losing 3 close matches to some of the strongest teams
I mean, that's
in
gotta
this
be
group,
impressive.
do manage to make it on through. Now for this win and the one over 2G.
Yo, shout out Turtle Troops. My fucking
All right,
dogs.
so I want to come to you guys for one last real question, you know, because
He's gonna say
obviously
it's Furia
you
shit.
can't lose to EG.
No, he's not.
Obviously, you're clearly the better team, but I'm just saying I want to
So
ask
we're
you how
jinxing
far.
now?
No, I want to ask how far EG can go, because you know in stage 1 they made into playoffs as a 4th seed, and
What happened to
unfortunately
NA
matched up
Valorant,
against
man?
G2, dropped down, but
God, man.
this is a team that you think has some
sorry,
of
I do.
the same spark that we saw from them in stage 1.
We love the guys of that, but I'm confident in my team, and
That's what I was trying to say. Apart from Lev, you know, Lev
I don't think they're
obviously
making a
are
run.
winning stage 1,
I
or
don't.
stage 2.
I don't think they're making a run at all.
No?
I don't think they're making a run.
Not even if we get the A chamber back in form.
I believe so.
No, don't think
I'm a
so.
more an optimistic kind of guy.
There we go, Sato.
I believe that they do have a chance. I feel like these last few games, EG has a has had a slump in terms of like their confidence and their own momentum. And I think after winning a match, even though it was a team that was 0-4, it brings you a lot of confidence.
That it does. Well, EG's heading on forwards. We're going to take a quick break before heading to the interview. Okeanos Sato, thanks so much for joining us on the cast today, and we'll have that Verizon post-match interview and the second series of today coming up.
There's a good slide here, Zach.
I can't remember his birthday, but you know, July 2nd or whatever.
You know, I think overall, like, it just felt like the Ascension teams across all of the regions this year really had some ups and downs, right? I mean, EMEA.
Only way slow while I'm playing. I think the Qs will pop if I'm not playing.
G2,
after I build some more momentum.
For us here in the Americas region, China seemed to be doing quite okay for themselves with DRG and XLG, I believe, and then of course Pacific with Nongshim Red Force going over there too. Were you guys keeping track?
Who's last in Pro City? It's not me, bro. It's Welly. That's my dog, though.
I believe, and then of course Pacific, right? I mean, across all of the regions this year really had some ups and downs, right? I mean, EMEA.
Only way slow while I'm playing. I think the Qs will pop if I'm not playing.
G2,
after I build some more momentum.
For us here in the Americas region, China seemed to be doing quite okay for themselves with DRG and XLG, I believe, and then of course Pacific with Nongshim Red Force going over there too. Were you guys keeping track?
Who's last in Pro City? It's not me, bro. It's Welly. That's my dog, though. Hey, well.
I have been
770 Pro.
I've been covering G2 for years now.
G2, it's going to be tough to know.
A bed frame is not.
It is a little disastrous how
League of Legends took our our spot.
Strong pistol round win rate.
So we're in the basement this weekend.
Up here.
Not just control.
One-way.
Is that a one-way?
Yeah, it's an intentional miss of the one-way so that they can flash through and fight through it. No one's been caught out by it. With a power
aggressive C9.
Wave of things for G2. They're ready to try and contain this one right from the side. No one expecting
what a weird fight.
And doing the damage in
you gotta kill off the shock.
Section of mid.
Mitch with another.
Made sure to fill in all sorts of those gaps. Effort still isolated, still trying to
Jaws on cat.
With the right click
They know.
and a left click combo.
Frenzy.
Short work made of him.
This would be a jaw round to win.
5 bullets left, brought it to the 1v1, but the spike is out in the middle of bloody nowhere. 44.
He has
health left to his
teleports to work with.
Oh, are you going to expect this one?
He's just cooked Zephyr.
He's all over the place.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
he's got to start
god.
thinking about it the longer that it takes for Jorg to poke his head
What the
out.
fuck?
Now, screen goes to black. But hold on, Jorg has found the time!
Damn, he did not
That's
anticipate it at all.
1v3 from Jorg to win that.
Get the hell out of here.
Damn. Somewhere out there, Xer's smiling, and that pisses me the fuck off.
On the people peeking from close mid.
That smile, that damn smile.
Very often. That whole round from the beginning, it's a beautiful idea from Cloud9. Deliberately missing an Omen one way.
It's really cool.
Oh,
This is to make Tarek read YouTube chat. Hi, Patel. Patel.
But that is a sick
Damn,
way of
1v3
recovering.
Joggamo.
I thought Mitch's 2K had sealed it up, but Jorg
Ads
comes
are
in
on,
with the
sorry.
Red Bull clutch.
Yeah, beautiful collection of kills there.
Hello.
Fast forwards, Oxy is trying to set himself up nicely onto that line with a classic.
I'm good now.
Tries to take down Jorgamo. Before Vic went down as well for the trouble, but just a 1-for-1 and a heavy stack over towards the opposite side of things. Oxy was just trying to make it feel like
Somebody's jealous of Xer? Not jealous, bro. He thinks his Euro is better than mine. He's weird.
But the drone not biting.
The drone is just so nice from Trent. Comes all the way up over the boathouse, scans the entirety of the site. Not getting broken, not seeing anybody.
Pro City after, yeah.
All set.
I think economical damage here would be the name of the game for G2. You don't really want to die to the... sorry, for C9. You don't really want to die to the G2 players. You don't want to start getting up to their ults. So just play for exits and try to trap G2
Yeah, it's
in the
definitely
site.
die to Spike
Hope
here.
that they die to Spike. Hope that they can't keep any of this weaponry. So might be in for, 30 seconds of AFK-looking behavior here.
So look, chat. I need you guys taking notes on what the pro teams are doing in these matches. And we need to take those fucking notes and bring them to Pro City and start calling the strats.
They're all grouped up, as you said.
Wait, should we start dying to Spike on Eco and Pro City? Nah, that's too far.
Cleaning them all up. Okay.
What?
Sharp shooting.
Nah. Check Ong's PC. Check Ong's PC.
Yeah, and with a little giggle there towards the end as
The
well.
fuck?
It's got to feel good when you start the game.
Baby Bay actually in the first 5 rounds of the match is Thanos.
And then, your
Look at this.
most recent
Sup,
addition
bitch?
to the team, the sub player, the player turned caster turned player again. He's impressing himself.
Yeah.
Hello? No, it's not funny anymore. What just happened?
Work something here.
Yeah, still a lot of danger here.
Okay, we're
They
good.
do get their preferred side with this composition. Double Sentinel in the past. They had a lot of looks on it. Aggro plays that they can pull out at a moment's notice.
And also just so many different ways that you can rotate the double sentinel
Absolutely, yeah.
setups. Oxy disappears, shows himself for a moment, threatens that he could still be around close mid, pizza kind of area. But look how tough it is to get through this area.
I mean, you got Thorn.
Dude, this setup on
But
tree
if
is
the clone doesn't get broken,
too good.
it's going to trigger the shear wall.
This gets played out. David Bay pushed back off the line. Oxy reposted now. Flash dodge. There's the phone. Needs to be broken. Not in time. So the wall's
While
gonna
he has the
trigger.
wall.
Small error there for C9 is going to make it slightly easier for G2 to pull off this A pinch.
Yeah, and you're going to see this slow play a lot from G2, just trying to work the map, spot out where the defensive setup is.
Flight.
Now gearing up for another repop into it. The crash is going to be broken, so that takes a bit of bite out of the exec that potentially was going their way. Paranoia fading through. Jordan,
What?
he's finding himself a gap straight through the smoke and up through heaven. Oxy trying to fill
Wow.
back in. And bullets to the name of the two of those players that dare contest his reign. Up through heaven again, a bit of glide
Vic's
to the
whiffing.
side.
Wait, I never
Baby
see Vic
Bay.
whiff.
What that chip damage does.
Oxy got another one?
Players nicely.
2v2.
Couple of players coming in though with with heavy armor.
Oh, he's picked up the upgrade, still have to reload though. Not going to be anticipating this. It's a fast timing from net. All the way up through, and he's got to know where these players are playing now.
The grav net would be so good
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it.
Now opting for it.
What?
He's missed it.
Doesn't get them? Damn.
From G2 can sit nice and pretty right now, but still, players are noted. The positioning's at least there. Maybe able to trade again. Left it.
What?
It's a 4K for Mr.
At the very least, is on his feet. They had both G2 players trapped in hell. Oxy had done such a great job.
That's crazy, bro. What shots there too?
Yeah, getting 2 kills off the chip damage. As
A
you said,
4K 1v2.
The 1v1 win against Net is just too good.
Net! Yo! What are we?
Oh my god,
By the
bro.
way, about a 0% chance that Net can hear him there.
Yep.
White noise
No,
being
but like
pumped
he
into
sees
the
him
entire
though.
room through multiple glass
5
barriers.
inches of
He
plexiglass.
sees him though.
Yeah, and the headphones.
Wait,
Take pause.
wait,
Oh,
hold
no.
on.
Is that slow motion? Headphone cable
Is
being pulled
anyone
out.
worried about Leaf's spot? I'm starting to get worried. This guy's looking a little too good out there. Anyone check on one Leaf?
Maybe Jogamo didn't self-destruct
not,
his
maybe
own
not.
setup there, but
Trended?
there's something going
Dude,
on
Salvage-
that.
What's going on? They've been.
Someone check on one Leaf. Is he concerned?
It looks like Trent is stamping on something. Looks like a mouse got in, nibbling through a monitor cable, and he's trying to stamp on it.
Hopefully we're back into it soon enough.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be. It can't be that much of a problem. But problems on the side of Cloud9 there. That's the kind of round that you really don't want to lose, right?
Yeah.
They did make a small
Net
error
should be
in terms of
concerned.
not breaking that
He's
clone
going for
early
net
enough.
spot.
But then from there, they were still hitting the site with 2 players on it. Thorn's still available. You know, Oxy shut down one of the pushes.
One singular Leaf.
Zeppa maybe not quite respecting how far.
No
G2
joke,
could be
Leaf is actually a
inside Treating Glass
RuneScape
'cause
player. He
wanted
plays
into that smoke and
RuneScape,
gave his
and I
life
hear he plays
quite
RuneScape
easily.
while in
But at the end of
matches.
the day, it came down to a 2v2
He makes
where
sure he's always
Affect
min-maxing
killed
XP.
everything.
Placing
So I fuck with him.
They're able to set up once more.
Can I turn the stream volume up a bit?
We avoided deep smoke or broken.
No. Yes.
Cloud9 not
I
shared,
think it's
shying
fine.
away from this fight. In fact, Oxy's able to just claim that kill straight through the smoke. G2 will want a posture, at least maybe claim that space back.
Turk, when are you gonna get a hair transplant?
Sure that they
Wait,
can
what? What are we talking about, bro?
reclaim it.
Let's watch the game,
Yeah,
dude.
that one gets tossed off the
That
side.
just pissed me off.
But with Trent down, there's just so much of the map that becomes more difficult to access.
Wait.
Thunder might have sensed it. Cloud9 are in a pretty nice position right
Did
now.
I say C9 win the series?
But
Am I a
they're
fucking
leaving
idiot?
A lot of the B site open, and I don't think C9 really want to play retake here. What a call from Valid.
Oh my, just contacted up on all the way through. Spotting a few of them, the dart out, and
Got
there's
one.
Sheriff in the hands of these players still. Kills being claimed overall for G2.
Where are they going?
Spike, though, not making its way to the site.
Oh, they're about to go back for a
Teleporting in
second.
the wrong direction. Maybe not realizing that he had that.
Maybe not wanting to commit fully for the rest of his team, but now onto the
Wow,
side.
that got him?
That is a good connection indeed. Flash all the way into your face alongside that clone. You cannot see a bloody thing. Valen has got to do it all, but
Baby,
obviously
1v2
is sharp
again.
as anything. Already leading the charge, the rest of his
No
team
way.
onto that defuse, trying to gain half for the cause.
Ooh, wait. Nets, let me see you stand up right now. Talk some shit, bro. Let's
Yeah,
get
and
this.
a really good
Let's get this
recovery there
party
from
started,
Net.
bro.
Redemption for him.
Let's get
After
this
failing
party
the 1v1 in the
started.
previous round, he manages to shut down Baby
Stay
Bay
humble, stay
sharp.
humble. Wait, that's actually a big thrifty, though.
C9 got
Dude, the grav net into the
Very
double flash?
lucky, I want to
Talking
say.
about just got
Right
util
off the
dumped.
beginning.
This one here.
This
Yeah.
one right there. Train going down.
Ooh! Dude, Oxy's
The
too
flash combos
nice.
from Oxy coming back in on the
Oxy's
retake
too
were
nice.
really
That was actually sick replays.
Throws his clone in and a flash at the exact same time. Completely blinds up Jorg.
I'm telling you guys I'm Brian, bro. It's just easy.
Nah, it's too easy for him, dude.
I need subtitles for that.
I thought you said I'm Bren.
He said I'm
Me
prime.
too.
He said
Yeah,
I'm prime
that's
for.
why-
He said
that's why I
he said I'm
that's
prime
the
for this
new,
shit.
like, I'm
He said
him.
I'm prime for this
him,
shit.
bro.
It's too easy. He did not say I'm Bren,
Hey,
bro.
listen, I know that's not true. Sorry to anybody who's queued into me on my team.
I thought he said I'm prime.
Yeah, no, that's not true. But here we go. A bit of a reset here. The money's back into the laps here for Cloud9. They can get a bit of a buy going with the operator for Oxy, but it's Dimensional Drift. Who's going to be past this one? Picking out player positions. Two of them spotted out here. Grabbing them to try and slow down the approach as well. But
Oh my
goodness, he just
god.
crouch walking right around the
What's
corner.
happening on the site?
Isolated
Wait,
and
C9 are
ran down by
crumbling.
Trent. Able to claim up
Why
all
the
that
fuck
space
did I
over
think they
towards
would
the
win
A
this
site.
match? They could still win, but like fuck, they're
G2
kind
is
of
so good at
shit.
getting in past the little bits of resistance that Cloud9 are throwing. They've got themselves into a really nice spot. And Jonah P.
I'm surprised Vic
willing
didn't
to be
smoke out
the knife in the back
site?
at any moment. Cloud9 looking for
Or
it.
main?
Looking
I guess?
for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shots fired off here.
Not sure what happened there.
Out ever so slightly, but still two left to stand for Cloud9. Clone.
Just
Bullet
save.
to the knee.
And
he's
C9 are
saving.
saving
Yeah.
because they have the op to work with. That's, yeah, just a small difference there.
Yeah.
But the Cloud9 players not really positioned to anchor the site properly. I'm not sure whether they were in two minds about whether they wanted to flood or
Not gonna lie,
hard
Oxy
anchor.
can't off for this team.
Because you saw as
It's his
Jorgemon
first round
was
opping this
entering with
half,
his
and
Yoru ultimate and getting
He's
the
literally
information,
9-3 right now.
both of the C9 players looked like they were falling back towards tree. And then
Like, you think
actually
they need a
they're
different
getting
upper?
Stuck at Jenny.
What was that?
And Baby Bay is going to be very good in these kind of rounds.
What
where
the
he has
fuck
to
was
do it first
that?
online. 9 and 2 to open.
He's kind of taken over.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen multiple rounds now where he's, you know,
Yeah.
the 4K, winning 1v1s,
Great
being
scale.
instrumental in
Pause,
round 2
C9.
as well.
Oh dear. Hold up.
Got another small hitch.
Yeah, this is not a Forza Tactica. This is a
Pausa Technica.
Technica.
Oh no?
Yeah. And don't know what this is going to be to figure out. Potentially who's got access to the telestrator, because I saw two circles at the top of the screen earlier. And I'm not sure if that's a league talent messing with us. Because I'm pretty sure
What's
they are the only
happening?
ones who have access
Why
to
is
the
he crashing out?
I didn't notice that.
Why is Josh RT crashing out?
No, it's...
Maybe he's calm as ever.
Honestly, from what we're casting off, maybe the people at home didn't even see it themselves.
No, possibly not. I mean, that's
But I
funny.
do find it funny to think that the league talent's just messing with our broadcast in another room right now.
I mean, yeah, listen, they deserve it.
Not gonna lie,
yeah.
Pro City is more interesting than VCT matches these days.
So, scoreline.
The reason Pro City is fun is because we have the comms, bro. If we had the comms of this match, the shit would be lit.
On their attack side. These comps should trend defense side, right? You have double Sentinel playing against double Sentinel. In a normal world, I think you should be
It
anticipating.
means to tuck his chain
8-4
in, or else I'm gonna snatch that shit. What is he
The way
doing?
that G2 have been playing this
Brother,
comp,
you are
they
5'5",
are
120
really
soaking wet. You're
good
not
at the
snatching
attack
shit.
side.
Yes.
Valen's
Let's focus
call
up here, hungover.
Anticipation of how to put his players onto good angles are super good.
We're seeing it is actually a timeout now on the backside of this one. Whether or not it was a tech pause or not, not too sure. But Cloud9 making some adjustments. And you are right. G2's
Now,
way of
Twitch
playing.
centers are too tough on their keyboard, bro. He said, tuck your chain or I'm gonna
You
snatch
really
that
test
shit.
teams' abilities to
I mean-
attack slowly. Have a good game
The
plan.
thing is, you could be tough.
Piece
I don't
out where
know.
the util is, break some
I just
of it and
assume
try
you're
and go on
not.
hits, but G2 are just too good at that, really. I mean, too disciplined.
One of the things they do extremely well is just get their players post
Yeah.
attack timeout.
They're ready
G2
for the
are
task, right?
expecting
Baby's opping
something
is
really
well.
aggro.
Yeah, the only player forward is Jorgemon, and he's got a gate crash to get out.
Now, I haven't said that on the defense side. One of the most aggro players is Mitch. tucked into B main. Seeing Vic here with the Judge as well, which is a serious threat on the other side of the map. But B main's a weird one. Here, you've got Oxy with the AWP. Mitch has to break that.
And if they know the position, they might have revealed it, but...
I think they know we're here. I'm going to be so honest, brother. We broke their dart and we got flashed.
It's supposed to be a bit of a bait and switch setup, but actually
there's no bait or switch in here.
A bit antsy. I've decided just to use the drone, get a bit of info.
Only spots the one.
Yeah,
Just
G2 is so good at that, only showing the one player you'd expect to be there. But Jonah
Wait,
does
what?
go down.
Yeah, a lot of footsteps as well.
Wait,
Makes
what?
it pretty obvious as to where these players could be swinging from. Cloud9 more than ready to receive that type
Judge,
of action.
he's
Already
dead.
2 kills under their belts, making
Oh
a
my
third.
god.
That's another one to the tally.
I just know Trent's like laughing right now.
And somehow has managed to sneak his way through all the way into the A side here. That's an ult ripped off with the Annihilation and a good connection.
30 seconds left.
Babyface no more.
He's going to swing in.
Yeah, he's going to swing off to try and punish. Net covers it in time. Clean round from Cloud9.
Yeah, nice adjustment. I'm not really sure what G2 were up to in B main there. Seemed like an exceptionally bold swing from Jonah P. You know, not really playing off his flash or with a teammate. He just kind of sprinted in to try to catch Oxy.
And then the bait and switch does end up working. Jogmo thinks it's clear because Oxy's TP'd out.
Yeah.
Tarek, I got school tomorrow after 6 weeks of vacation. Do I stay up all night to watch VCT on Pro City or actually get some sleep?
We'll see if Imi continues to direct.
Hey, what grade are you in, bro? Like, this guy's like a sophomore in high school. Should you stay? Nah, dude. I mean, all right, listen. If you're going to stay up, at least lay out your clothes on bed, dude. On your bed. I mean... No, you probably shouldn't. Because you can just watch the VOD. But it don't hit the same watching the VOD, I'll say it.
Down the slow siege, whittling it down bit by bit, and shots like that certainly help. Just as the smoke blooms and blossoms down mid. Jogan was given...
Dapper has almost 1k MR now? I don't understand how that works.
Take a little bit of B control.
But I would like to point out he farmed me for a little bit for some of those points. I was free though last night a little bit.
Yeah, the rumble of the footsteps here. He's going to be ready to receive. Clone absorbs up a lot of that util sensors.
Breaking the clone early.
Oh my god.
Almost
Phantom moment
as well. It does make it feel like Vice
Wallbang
is there and you're trying to stop them breaking the wall.
And you've still got should be a speed up off the backside of this one, but still the Thorns are going to be deaded anyway. That's going to slow down the approach of the Hunter's Fury into the back, but
Spam.
Players waiting to receive. It's just Mitch firing down that suppressive fire with a Phantom in hand. Looking to see if he can stop these players in their tracks. Jonah P sidestepping, looking to see if he can spot any of these players out.
Oh, he was about to clear, but he didn't. Big by Zappa.
Zeppa almost just twisting and turning enough in time.
Wait.
Almost get that third, but his team has his back in the end. It leaves it down
It's a
to
save,
Baby
bro.
Bay in a 1v2.
It's too much right now.
With the spike out of his reach, 17 seconds left. Very, very difficult ask.
Yeah, he's just going to end up
10
saving
seconds
in this spot. He's got net behind as well.
Yeah.
Even if he was somehow able to extricate himself from this
What?
position.
A bit of spam.
Back?
Yeah, Vic with the spam. And he does go down. That's now 2 rounds in a row from C9 that they've managed to put together quite nicely. One of the reads that we've seen from other teams that have played this, I'm thinking about EMEA, but Fnatic was running a huge amount of this,
Enemy remaining.
was that if they heard noise in B main, they tended to end B.
He's narrating his game for us.
Be more bored. I don't know. Just the reactions are it's tickling me.
G2 are on an eco with an Omen ultimate. Is Valen gonna do something crazy?
We're seeing them full speed ahead, sending it over towards this A site now. There's going to be a paranoia to meet them. There it is.
Wait.
The drone just tucks itself
Wait.
around that corner. Could be dead here. Not quite. Sensor triggered out. Valen couldn't really do much from that.
This cat lurk is so hard to pull off.
Though, isn't he? Valen managed to find a lurk fully into the A site.
I'm not gonna lie.
Much faster
The
tempo
cat lurk
taken
only
around
works
by
if your
G2.
teammates take the site.
It's matched by Cloud9.
But even
I
then,
like
they're
the
still
idea.
aware. Everyone's so
On an
aware of
eco,
it.
tried to do a disguise
Like, the
there.
timing feels
Make
so
it feel
tough.
like it's all 5 coming through A main and sneak somebody through cat.
Everyone always is watching cat and ready.
And now that they're locked out,
It has to be during the
one's gonna be
hit,
an
as they're
essentially
going into the
impossible
site.
task.
It has to be in that moment.
Wiggling.
They're going into the site, then you walk
Wiggling
in.
at him.
The full movement. Big migration now over towards the B site. Has pulled a lot of these players over. And Cloud9 not going for any sort of reclear for
Leave
him.
Oxy on B?
Just stacking forward the bodies. Gate crashes over there on top of it. So Oxy is really the only one home, but noise has to be made with the util.
Oh, they caught the timing past the Vice Flash.
Yeah, but they
did
use
they
one of
break
their
it?
own. Yeah, they use one of their own and making a lot of noise, so obviously should be aware that this is going his way.
Wait, was that a clone? Was that a clone?
That's really good. Okay. Headhunter in the hands of Baby Bait.
Mad respect.
It's an answer back from Oxy. These players are late to the party. Jonah P.
What a
Solo
shot.
P. There's 14 seconds left. Now this plant should be able to go down.
Jumping does not fucking care.
Control for it. Trip down though. Bit of peace of mind. Okay.
Recon. Oh,
Yeah,
just
is
broken in
broken.
time. Only just.
And that is avoided here. Doubled up though. As long as they play this one with discipline, Cloud9 should be on top of
If he
it.
wins this, I'm putting him on a team myself.
Really.
I will contract him.
Full stick and
That's right.
committal. Just missing the
We'll
last
get
two.
through
Vic has his eyes on the prize. So, dragging it up, Cloud9 brought it level, and that's, I respect the fake clone play. I really do.
I mean, I don't think Jorg even had a clone. Yeah, he doesn't even
he
have
doesn't
a
have one
clone.
here.
He
Maybe he
didn't
used
buy
it
one.
right.
No, he didn't. buy one in the eco round. So he's just... I love that. I'm glad that we're seeing more people try it, at
That was my
least.
fault. I did something risky. It was not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's also good to see players on Cloud9 taking responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, Oxy's definitely had a lot of personal development in terms of... If you think about the first time that he ever came onto the stage, you could see the raw talent that he had.
Yeah, he was very much used to just out-aiming everybody.
Oh, he was sending it.
He was sending it.
He still sends it sometimes. Some slight overheat rounds here and there, but generally, he's managed to make sure that he's not racking up the same amount of first deaths as he has first kills over the course of his
Was it 4-0?
He's been really, really good in terms of his form in stage 2.
Reeled back.
Now, he has also been playing against EG2G
Furia,
which I think is a little bit of padding over here in Group Alpha, but nevertheless, he's got a tough opponent against him right now, and he's 11-5, so he's still clearly doing stuff very, very well. And he was the best player in their loss against Sentinels. At least from the Cloud9 side. So it's not like he only plays well against bad teams.
4-4 for Cloud9. G2's timeout was forced out of them. Looking for an adjustment here.
I'm gonna have a...
They used a Hunter's Fury previously, so they don't have the combo of Yorowelt Soverall that they're
going to cook something
relied on.
A couple of things happening here, but are they going to be ready to receive this one with the Paranoia Flash?
I'm gonna have
everybody going to be trying to take the fight forward once more, and it has caught that Talos player out in the open. Hunter's Fury, surely it turns in.
Oh,
Trent can't survive it. Attempt to dodge
this is a full
it.
buy, yeah.
Not to be to his avail. One player down already nice and early. These aggro plays by Cloud9, they are tricky with it.
Yeah, and
in the playbook.
G2 even read what was going to happen. We saw them in their same anti-tiles crunch setup, but Trent still got caught.
Was Baby a sniper in Overwatch?
Down a player.
Wow, that off angle is kind of sick.
It's a nasty angle from Mitch.
And a really good awareness that Baby Bay loves trying to get onto those kind of spots.
Giacomo's too funny, bro.
So, not looking amazing there.
No, and what is the goal really at this point?
He played Widowmaker? Did he really?
What, G2 were playing some really nice attack rounds early on in this half, and you know, attack time.
He offered phase as well? Yeah. He was jet main.
And now they've got their number completely.
If they're going to go contact in all the way through, they would double up, but okay, Cloud9 are going to be giving it up now. They see the signs of life with 25 seconds left. Going to lay it out some of that lethal thorns forwards, but that's going to be the guard, and Zephyr saved it for a rainy day.
Big ult.
Now, Dogamo's forwards though. He's dominating the smoke position.
Zephyr's aware.
To work with. Got back
wow.
Here, but, oh my goodness, there's a shorty to the cranium. Team's trying to get themselves the hell in here, but only 7 seconds left, and this is just really tiptoeing around the action and around the fight. Cloud9 had a stalwart defense there towards the back of the site.
Coming up and taking the lead for the first time in the game. Cloud9 up to 5, and that's 4 in a row. Really making best use of these tag timeouts and the adjustments. Trent's positioning there is so much further forward than the rest of his team, but I think he's just supposed to be bait.
Well, before they were running the bait as Jorg. Because he had a TP, you know.
Big. G2 on a half buy.
I think it's just a bit of a misplay in terms of expecting something.
Yorowelt, let's see what they do.
I think they maybe didn't account for the fact that Mitch was going to use Hunter's Fury as well.
Yeah.
Because without that, Trent would have survived. But here we go, G2 on an eco, always dangerous, triple stinger. So Cloud9 still with something to navigate.
Trying to get a bit aggro through these smokes. Harry clears, they're going to be waiting potentially right into that judge, which is going to be causing issues for them. Clone.
They're holding catwalk so much more aggro.
He's just swinging right into them. It's a blender that's occurred out towards it. Jogamo's ult expended to no avail. Oxy.
The judge, man.
Jogamo now twisting and turning, looking for other options. Baby Bay found a little bit of space here up through mid. He's going to take it as much as he possibly can, because at the end of the day, what have you got to lose? You got to lose it all, Vic. Trying to jump in, shooting. It's a lovely shot by Baby Bay, but Oxy primed.
Not a quick scope.
Online. That's a spike drop down into the middle of nowhere here, Baby Bay. Hello.
Wow.
But Oxy is more than ready for it. Real sharp shooting, quick reactions from him.
Stays alive with 3 HP.
Chat.
14 and 5.
I need to opt more.
Yeah, but also I don't think that
I need to opt
it's
more.
this hold of catwalk that's actually making things really, really difficult, and that's not necessarily.
Every time Trunk dies to a judge, he smiles.
Playing great, and is responsible for a bunch of other things around the map. But the adjustment coming out of the tactile map to fight much more heavily over tree and like really aggro, instead of holding it with sentinel utility, holding it with bodies, never letting G2 in there.
Here comes a Talos crunch for players potentially meeting them. As I say that, it's slow to begin with. Drone spots it.
Uh-oh.
Plenty of bodies in mid though. Willing for the brawl. That's a clone has gone the wrong way, unfortunately.
Wow, he got one. Traded by Jabba.
Pay for it anyway. Just down to the 1v1, or at least 1-4-1, I should say. Now through Cat. R9 disengaging now. Trying to go back to little cubbies that they can find themselves just ingrained in.
Mitch is a potential target here. He's in quite a pushed-up position.
Yeah, it really is here. And this is going to be hard cleared, it looks like. Just tiptoeing around it. Full awareness. Hold on, the smoke.
What?
And it hides the intent of a few of these players.
What?
Slip the net. Mitch is going to be realized. Potentially there's a gap here, but he's still holding. Maybe.
I don't know if he knows.
This is designed to go back to B.
Crazy.
Does Mitch
But Zebo's jiggling. Zebo's jiggling stairs.
I think he's just missed the tiny.
It's fine. Zebo's jiggling it.
A beautiful idea from G2.
Are they holding it towards backside? Looks like maybe the anticipation.
Oh my God! Wait, stop jiggling. He stopped jiggling.
He wasn't expecting it. It's back towards all these players. Zeppa spins and turns around with a flash to assist.
Dude, that worked perfectly. Holy shit!
Players, ships in the night. They've stolen away the site. Just
Holy
from
shit!
Cloud9's nose.
That's a remarkably good idea, because it's not just that you use the smoke to get into an unusual position. It's that the smoke makes it look like you're trying to pressure market. So Mitch has to be, you know, gun out, ready for a fight at all times.
That's actually insane.
So much to clear as well here for Cloud9. They want to
That works so well.
They got the money to opt into and spend it. Return with the fire again, but Vic's position now noted as the last one left.
He's gonna go for it. They got max money.
Time is ticking. With it, your options start to run out here. Vic just going to be trying to play for the exits.
Oh my God! Look how Jaw's moving.
Pay for it. Backing themselves out here, all through spawn here. Vic survives. Definitely doing a decent enough job of it. 30 HP. Few bullets left to try and see if he can find it.
Let's try.
Straight through the wall. Jonah P will finally take down his mark. This is 6-5 though. G2 first round in a while that they've been able to get. Breaks the chokehold of Cloud9
And this one, beautiful, right?
Yeah, what a call.
How nice the setup was. But if it takes this kind of stuff for them to be able to get past C9 after the adjustments, then they're definitely going to find it difficult to, you know, run away with the half. Even at this point, the best they can do is have a 6-6. I think that's still really, really good considering both teams are playing double senti. Baby Bay's coming into this one with no armor, glass cannon, attack op, and an aggro push out B main early.
Flash for drone, Mitch. Stands his ground. Takes out the drone here, the aggro playing through B main.
Yeah, Oxy's on a very deep angle, and Trent does not have a drone to now be able to work with.
Paying out the shot.
Flash.
Jump spots here. Flash is immediately broken. Something should feel like it's Oxy's going.
He's waiting. Vice is waiting.
It's watched for. Him versus
Jonah's aware as fuck.
Comes down to this game of timings while the fight to take it.
Wow, Oxy perfect clear.
Let's claim him. Jonah P's gone down and out, still at 4v4. Left to play for. Jonah P.
Wait, Nets posted.
Well. Yeah, that steel guard.
I wonder if he heard the trip get placed.
In this final round and a half.
Baby Bay wants to try to take a peek onto Net's position. Net's
I wonder how this goes. Let's see.
nasty little angle
I'm
though.
Gonna go by.
Ooh. They try and walk into
Nice shot though.
Clone that takes the bullet for the team though. G2 already way past that line.
They're going spawn
Really
again.
nice idea. They're clearly aware of that angle.
Go for a kill B. We're gonna end there.
Grouping up over towards A main. Still hell of a defensive setup with only 30 seconds left to get through. Sheer, Thorns, Zeppa sitting pretty.
They have Omen ults.
Walkabouts, but he needs to find a kill for his
They're
team.
going.
This one wide open. They're sending
He's just holding the rotate.
Paranoia and a dart also left to accompany all of this one.
He got the rotate.
Tags in.
And then entry the site. All on Zeppa.
Not expecting
1v3.
really just
12
trying to work out
seconds.
where Zeppa could be playing from here.
Spikes down. Do they expect them here? Yes. They do.
Into the round.
They have a great idea.
And now spotted out though. It's nice to win these fights out, Valorant. It's a good enough trade.
Great swing.
Nets left to do it in a
Damn,
1v3.
they squeaked out the last 2 rounds, huh?
Rounds here where G2 have really abused a lack of mid-information or control from C9.
Timing.
Grow hold as any by Baby just gets off the line in time. Sees the gun poking out, knows exactly where Net's going to be playing.
Freaking G2.
Can't scoff
Freaking G2.
No, you can't. And I think both teams can be fairly happy about what happened. G2 had some really nice ideas early on, and then had great rounds for 11 and 12. But the middle was C9 making the right adjustments, fighting over the correct areas of the map and recovering the half to at least some degree. Will they be completely happy with 6-6 with double Senti? I don't know, but at the very least, they made the right adjustments to win 5 in a row.
Yeah, they're going to be happy.
Yeah, dart scan them hell.
As well as we look
Or
forward
in
to
the
that
smoke.
next half as well. Bit of a slow burn for our opening map, but it might heat up as we get it a little bit deeper into it.
I know what you're thinking.
What happened to my new chair? It's not here
What's your
yet.
secret?
Holy shit, I just ate so much pasta. I'm food coma. It's freaking lit, dude. It's freaking lit, dude. Hey, you guys want to do a mukbang sometime? No? All right, cool. Banana, no, 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 no. Banana, no. Okay, this is a seeding match, and the next match is for MIBR champ points. I'm not kidding you guys. I actually think MIBR will qualify. It's so likely of G2 Sentinels to make it to the finals, especially if Leaf comes back, but I don't know if he will. I guess maybe it's not so likely. But there's a decent chance. And then if MIBR get this 9th point, look, if Loud fuck with Brazil, they throw versus MIBR. They give them 9 points. They secure MIBR's potential spot. Secure potential spot? How does that work? This guy just 50-50 both sides. But if they get that 9 points, dude, like, not gonna lie. All love to Crew Visa, but shit. There's a good chance there.
But you can still hold really aggro
Here we
lines
go.
in chamber.
Yes, I
If
think
you're not clearing them out, then
as much as we talk about these two comps being very similar because they're double Senti, they actually play in quite different ways.
Yeah.
The way that the G2 comp is supposed to play is that Baby Bear and Jorgemon
MIBR is out for sure. They're not out for sure, bro. They can make it the champs.
Unsure
All
exactly where
points.
they're going to be. Whereas
There's a
C9
world.
just bog you down with utility.
Shout out CPT captain.
trying to see a few signs of life there, at least with the drone. Everybody walking up behind it. Cloud9. Dart broken. Gives a bit of an indicator. Doesn't get any scans off though. His wall.
Is Vice just hard lurking? Oh,
Walk over, but it's a bit mistimed. Oxy's going to be left behind with the rest of the team. And a deep push out through B main is called for. It's a reaction play by G2, looking to see if they can dominate one area of the map when Market is being contested.
this guy's out B main. Oh my god.
Expected at all.
No, but also Vic is doing a good job of just calming down, waiting.
Oh, good juggle. They on the 3?
Where the hell are these kills happening, man?
2v2.
It's all over the place. What do you want to occur? And Valent's caught 3 of them, by the way.
Yeah, from long range.
Long range of the classic.
What?
That's astonishing.
We'll have to see that one again. And honestly, don't blame the observers for that one because it's tricky.
It all I mean, it all happens.
Exactly, you're not expecting Valent
From that range.
to
That's
get
like
a 3K from that kind of range.
that's op range.
It's ridiculous work. Still,
What?
2v2.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Jaw has a frenzy.
Still
30 seconds
two smokes,
left.
2 thorns. A lot of opportunity for C9 to establish their position if they can
Wow.
get the spike.
Jorgemon.
Wow, he dinked him 1 bullet.
As well, these bullets are dinking.
Oh my
Damage done, and a kill
god.
claimed
Dude, that
towards the
reload
end
is
there.
fast as
More
fuck, right?
frenzy value for him.
Hey, what's the reload time on this
Add to their
motherfucker?
collection.
Am I
I mean, it
tweaking
was
out
a
or is that
70%
hella
win
quick?
rate at the beginning of this series.
Yeah.
It's only going to keep going up.
Yeah, that's gonna rocket up. What is going on here?
What? That's how it happens? What the fuck? You would think it was like some crazy.
Some damage
What
that
the
his teammates
fuck
have done,
is?
but also he's just
What the fuck?
crouched down for maximum accuracy.
Is that a whiff or no? That's not a whiff. He killed 3.
Yeah. And so now it feels really difficult for C9.